cleared to McGee, Tyson, Knoxville. Radar vectors not woo, then as filed. Climb and maintain 16,000. Departure on 121.225. Squawk 4566. Expect runway 8 left for departure.
Clear to McGee, Tyson, Knoxville. Radar vectors November Oscar Tango Whiskey Oscar, then is filed. Climb and maintain 16,000. Departure on 121.225. Squawk 4566. Expect runway 8 left for departure.
Catbird 4 Bravo Delta readback, correct? Expect runway 8 left. Contact ground on 121.65.
Switching to ground on 121.65.
Atlanta clearance, Airbus A220, American 18, requesting IFR departure to Memphis. We have information Mike on board.
American 18 Atlanta clearance cleared to Memphis Airport is filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Expect flight level tree 5010 minutes after departure. Departure 121.225. Squawk 4475. Altimeter tree 018, runway 26, right for departure. Read back your squawk code, altitude, and departure runway.
Clear to Memphis, file, will maintain 10,000 feet and climb to flight level 350 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 1 to 1.225, scope 4475, altimeter 3018 for American 18.
American 18, read back correct. Expect runway 26 right. Contact ground on 121.9er.
About 36 information with the request IFR to Boise.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Clearance delivery, good afternoon. This is Delta Niner 113 IFR to Orlando with Lima.
Southwest 2073 with information in Lima, ready to copy IFR clearance to Houston.
Two 7 left, 26 right. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact
Delta 2748 with information. Romeo requests IFR clearance to Kilo Sierra Alpha Victor.
Delta 2748, cleared to Savannah via the Varsity 3 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.225, squawk 6144.
Clear to Savannah via the Victor Romeo Sierra Tango Yankee 3 departure as flight. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 27010 minutes after departure. departure on 121.225, squawk 6144, Delta 2748.
Delta 2748, read back correct.
Atlanta clearance. Delta 781 with information hotel ready to copy IFR clearance to Lester B. Pearson International.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard Delta Airlines Flight 2748, heading to beautiful Savannah. My name is Mingju, and I am your lead flight attendant today. We're delighted to have you with us. As you settle in, please remember to stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you are seated in an exit row, please ensure that your belongings are stored properly to keep the area clear. Our captain, Viet Hong Big, and first officer,
Delta 781 Atlanta clearance cleared to Lester B. Pearson International via the SMK-2 departure Bob, then as filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Departure frequency 121.225, squawk 6422. Expect runway 8 right for departure.
Cleared to Lester B. Pearson International via the SMK-2 departure Bob has been as filed. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency 121.225. Squawk 6422. Departure runway 8 right. Delta 781.
Delta 781 readback, correct? Delta 782 Atlanta clearance information Foxtrot is current. Cleared to Bermuda via the Gary 2 departure, then as filed. Departure runway 08 right. Initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 121.225. Squawk 6222.
Clear to Bermuda via the Gary 2 departure, then as filed. Departure runway 08 right. Initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 121.225. Squawk 6222.
Delta 782 readback, correct?
Ground ground, Delta 782 is ready for push and start.
FedEx 242 Atlanta clearance. Go ahead with your request, including your aircraft type destination, and if you have information, Romeo.
FedEx 242 request IFR clearance to Dallas Fort Worth.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
FedEx 242 cleared to Dallas Fort Worth Airport via the Kajin 2 departure Estienga, then as filed. Maintain 12,000, departure frequency 121.225, squawk 5647, expect runway 26 left for departure.
FedEx 242 is cleared to Dallas Fort Worth
Departure
Airport
checks
via the
completed.
KSAV
Bypass pin
departure.
inserted.
Lifting gap, then as filed. Maintain 12,000, departure frequency 121.225, squawk 5647.
You are seated in an emergency exit row. Please review the exit seating responsibilities.
Atlanta clearance, Boeing 738 Bravo Juliet, with information mic. Ready to copy IFR clearance to Chicago O'Hare International.
But we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Hello? Good morning.
Atlanta clearance, Boeing 738 Bravo Juliet, ready to copy IFR.
This way. Please. May I see your boarding pass? May I see your boarding pass? May I see your boarding pass?
Boeing 8 Bravo Juliet cleared to Chicago O'Hare International via the VRM-2 departure glazer, then is filed. Maintain 10,000, departure on 121.225, squawk 2225. Expect runway 9 left for departure.
Clear to Chicago O'Hare via VAR-NM2 departure glazer transition. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency 121.225. Squawk 2225. 738 Bravo Juliet. Cleared by the altitude and above. Climb maintain 4,340 and 121.225. 4454. Vision 2 Golf Papa.
Vision 2 Golf Papa, read that correct.
Clear to McGee Tyson. Radar vectors not low. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 16,000. Departure on 121.225. Squawk 4152.
Catbird 4 Bravo Delta, read back correct. Expect runway 26 right. Contact ground on 121.65.
Welcome on board.
Savannah clearance delivery, Eastern 66 Heavy. IFR to Charlotte, we have information hotel.
Welcome on board. May I see your boarding pass? Hello.
Eastern 66 Heavy Atlanta clearance cleared to Charlotte via the PL3 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.225. Squawk 6152.
Good morning.
Clear to Charlotte by the Phil 3 departure. Then as filed, climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure.
departure on 121.225, squawk 6152 Eastern 66 Heavy.
Eastern 66 Heavy, read back, correct? Delta 2323, read back, correct?
Yeehaw!
Good morning. This is Skywest 510. We'd like to pick up our IFR flight to Brunswick, Golden Isles. We have information India and are ready to copy.
Skywest 510, Atlanta clearance, cleared to Brunswick Golden Isles via the VRS-TY3 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 23010 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.225, squawk 4727.
Clear to Tampa via the Bang 3 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 340 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.255, squawk. Correction, 121.225, squawk 4275, Delta 1425.
Delta 1425, read back, correct?
Clear to Tampa via the Bang 3, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect 320 10 minutes after. Departure 121.225, squawk 3226, American 450.
American 450, read back, correct?
Clear to Tallahassee Airport via the Banksy departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000, expect flight level 200, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 122.225, squawk 6375, Delta 564.
Delta 2748, ready for push and start.
Delta 2748, Atlanta ground, push and start approved, tail north.
Push and start through tail north, Delta 2748.
United 510. Taxi to gate.
United 510 Atlanta
Locking
ground
gear.
taxi departing via Delta. Have a good evening. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 2748. Our flight time will be roughly 49 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap.
Atlanta ground,
information
6229 Papa is at parking. Request taxi for west departure, IFR.
Comanche
Release
6229
parking brake.
ground taxi to runway 26 left via Romeo.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
26 left.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your
Ladies and
attention to
gentlemen,
the
a
screen
warm
for an
welcome
important
aboard
safety
Delta
demonstration.
Airlines.
Delta 602,
My name is
taxi
Minju.
to runway 26 left via Delta, Foxtrot, Echo.
We are delighted to have
Contact
you.
tower on 119.1 when ready for departure.
Welcome aboard Bamboo Airways, the airline of
Left via
hospitality.
Delta Foxtrot Echo, Delta 602.
And we are flying on a Boeing
Atlanta Ground, these guys are going to do with IFR clearance to KSK.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the safety of your flight, may we have your attention for the safety demonstration?
Khi đã lên máy bay, đề nghị quý khách không hút thuốc dưới mọi hình thức.
Once on board, any type of smoking is strictly prohibited.
Thiết bị điện tử phải được tắt khi hoạt động sang chế độ máy bay trong suốt hành trình bay.
Electronic devices must be turned on or switched to flight mode during the flight. Charging electronic devices is not allowed during taxi, takeoff, and landing.
Trong quá trình máy bay lăn cất và hạ cánh, quý khách cài dây an toàn, dựng thẳng lưng ghế, đúng bằng anh, xếp gọn chân ghế và mặt hình.
During taxi, takeoff, and landing, you are requested to fasten your seatbelt, set seat back upright, secure tray table, footrest, and monitor.
Quý khách đặt hành lý trong ngăn đựng phía trên hoặc xếp gọn dây ghế phía trước.
Carry-on luggage is requested to stow under the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers.
Không để hành lý trên lối đi, khu vực cửa thoát hiểm, dưới chân các vách ngăn và phía sau chân của quý khách.
Behind the exit rows, the area under fixed bulkhead, and behind your legs
Waiting
must
your
be clear
confirmation
of
for
any
a good
luggage.
engine
Cài
start.
dây an toàn trong suốt thời gian bay và khi đang giữ cài dây an toàn được bật sáng. Dây an toàn được cài dây sau, cài hai đầu khóa vào nhau. Nếu bay lên không thể một
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlock in
và mở bằng cách nhấn hoặc bấm điều hòa. Nếu quý khách bị trẻ em hoặc cần dây an toàn lâu dài, vui lòng liên hệ với tiếp viên hàng không để được trợ giúp. Quý khách vui lòng cài dây an toàn và để tiếp viên hàng không để tiếp viên hàng không
at your discretion, contact tower 123.8000.
Extension belt will be provided by cabin crew. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and visible to the cabin crew. Whenever seatbelt sign is on, please fasten your seatbelt and keep it while you are seated. Your safety belt is fastened like this. Insert the metal buckle into the other for additional shoulder belt. Cross the belt in front of your body,
United
then hook the metal buckle
755
into the
Heavy,
lock. Tighten by
taxi to
pulling the
runway
strap and
26 left
unfasten by
via
lifting the
Lima,
buckle
Delta,
or pressing on
Foxtrot,
the lock.
Echo.
Trường hợp mất áp suất, mặt nạ dự ký sẽ rơi xuống từ phía trên ghế ngồi và trong lúc vệ sinh.
Timer disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Chốt dây qua đầu, siết chặt.
In case of decompression, oxygen
Right is
masks
clear.
will be released from the cabin ceiling and in the lavatory. Pull the nearest mask firmly downward to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth. Wear the plastic band over your head, then tighten it.
Quý khách hãy đeo mặt nạ cho mình trước, rồi giúp trẻ em và các hành khách khác ngồi cùng cần giúp đỡ.
Please put on your own mask first, then help the children and anyone nearby who may need assistance.
Trong trường hợp thoát hiểm, hệ thống đèn chỉ lối thoát hiểm sẽ dẫn quý khách đến hướng thoát hiểm.
In case of evacuation, emergency light system will guide you to emergency exits.
Trong đó có 8 cửa thoát hiểm, 2 cửa phía trước, 4 cửa ở giữa và 2 cửa phía sau. Quý khách lưu ý xác định cửa thoát hiểm
Would have been ground there, we'll go.
Delta 2748, request taxi to runway 27 right.
Exits with marked signs.
Áo phao được đặt dưới ghế ngồi của quý khách hoặc phía dưới bên cạnh ghế. Khi được yêu cầu sử dụng, quý khách lấy áo ra khỏi vị trí, xé vỏ bọc, mặc áo choàng qua đầu và thắt chặt dây quanh eo. Quý khách lưu ý không được làm phồng áo khi ở trong khoang khách.
Life vests are located under
Delta
your seat.
2748, taxi to runway 27 right via Lima 10 Mike, Lima Bravo.
Put on the life vest and secure it carefully. Do not
Taxi
inflate
to
the life
runway
vest in the
27
cabin.
right
Ngay
via
tại
Lima
cửa, quý khách làm phồng áo bằng cách giật mạnh thể
10
nhựa và
Mike
thổi
Lima
vào ống màu
Bravo.
đỏ.
At exit,
Delta
pull the tag firmly
2748.
downwards or blow into mouthpieces to inflate it.
Trên áo phao có còi và đèn để lôi cuốn sự chú ý.
There are a whistle and a light on your vest for attracting attention.
Quý khách lưu ý chỉ sử dụng áo phao trong trường hợp khẩn cấp hoặc
Delta
khi tiếp viên hàng không
2748
yêu
negative,
cầu áo phao
taxi
trên
to runway 27 right via Lima 10 Mike, Lima Bravo. Please confirm.
In case of emergency or when instructed by cabin
Taxi to
infant
runway
life vest will be
27
provided
right
and
via
instructed
Lima
by cabin crew.
10 Mike
Và
Lima
bây giờ quý
Bravo.
khách đọc bản hướng dẫn an toàn
Delta
được đặt ở ghế phía trước
2748.
hoặc ngăn bên cạnh.
And now, please read the safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you or next to your seat.
Trân trọng cảm ơn sự theo dõi của quý khách. Chúng tôi rất mong quý khách sẽ có trải nghiệm an toàn và thú vị trên các chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways.
We thank you for your attention and we hope you have a great time on board with Bamboo Airways.
Delta 1894, pushback and start approved. Expect runway 08 right for departure.
Underground, Delta 1894, ready for taxi to runway 8 right.
Ready to go.
Taxi to runway 8 right via Delta Echo Hotel, Delta 1894.
UPS 1301 looking for IFR clearance to Chicago, We're Alfred International. Information
Golf is on board. Clear to Chicago, Rockford via the 1 2 departure, business class, climb and maintain 4,000. Select flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure, departure on 121.225, clock 3535, UPS 1301.
UPS 1301, read back correct.
UPS 1301, ready for push start.
Skyhawk 788, runway 26 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo Delta.
Taxi to 26 right via Alpha Bravo Delta, Skyhawk 23788.
6 Bravo, request pushback and engine start.
696 Bravo Lima, Atlanta ground, pushback and engine start approved. And information Yankee is current.
Ground, this is Delta 27, request clearance across runway 26 left as Charlie, intersection.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clear to press runway 26 left at Charlie, Delta 8, thank you.
Savannah ground, Delta 128, ready for push and start with information Victor.
Delta 128, Atlanta ground, I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Tower Delta 2748, only show runway 27 right, ready for departure.
Delta 2748, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, 285 at 5. RNAV slaw, cleared for takeoff.
Green Puppy, RNAV slot, clear for takeoff runway 27 right, Delta 2748.
Catbird 4 Bravo Delta winds 315 at 18, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Runway 27 right is clear to land, Catbird 4 Bravo Delta.
Delta 378, contact Dobbins radar on 120.225.
Contact Dobbins radar on 120.225, Delta 378.
United 784 Atlanta Tower, go ahead. 4 Bravo Delta, contact departure on 121.225.
Stabilize.
Switching to 121.225.
Flag set, RS runway after school. Takeoff speed thrust, set. Speed check.
contact departure.
Contact departure Delta 2748.
Bar clearance to Knoxville.
Good morning, departure Bamboo 2748 with you passing 3,600 feet, climbing to 4,000 feet.
Departure runway 7. Right.
Delta 2748, Atlanta departure radar contact. Cleared direct rigs. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Clear direct rig. Climb and maintain flight level 210, Bamboo 20, Delta 2748.
Delta 2748, contact Atlanta approach on 124.6.
Contact Atlanta approach on 124 decimal sequence, Delta 2748. Good evening, approach Delta 2748 with you passing 5,300 feet, climbing to flight level 1990.
Delta 2748, Atlanta approach. Good morning, Atlanta, altimeter 30.09er.
Altimeter 30.09er, Delta 2748.
Traffic.
Baron 68 Kilo Foxtrot, Atlanta approach, roger. Coming altimeter 3006.
Altimeter 3006. 68 Kilo Foxtrot, thank you.
Bravo Delta 13 miles from Bamboo. Turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 26 right approach. Delta 2748, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 3 miles at 9er500, type unknown. Comanche 29er Papa Fly heading 275.
275, 29 Papa.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 2,000 feet. Turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to you to keep seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee. We will offer complimentary in-flight TV.
Delta 2748, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 3 miles at 12-1-2000, type unknown. American 278, please repeat. Down to 7,000 and what was the setting again? Delta 2748, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, Delta 2748.
Delta 2748, contact Atlanta Center on 135.0. Delta 1130.
Atlanta Center on 135.0. Bamboo 2748. Good morning, Center Bamboo. Delta 2748. Flight level 160.
Aircraft 1021 Romeo, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Delta 2748, Atlanta Center, good morning. Noonan altimeter 30.12.
Descend and maintain 10,000, Delta 112.
Altimeter 30.12. Delta 2748.
Delta 112, contact Dobbins radar on 120.225.
Dobbins radar on 120.225, Delta 112.
Atlanta Center, United 784, with you descending 18 south. Command Team 1 Gulf 3 descending 3500.
Comanche 1 Golf Zulu, is that a read back?
Comanche 1 Gulf 3 is descending 3,500.
Comanche 1 Golf Zulu, descend at 3500, approved.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, Delta 2210.
Delta 2210, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Center, good afternoon, good evening. Delta 453 climbing through 16,000 for flight level 300. The cut to departure.
Delta 453, Atlanta Center. Good evening there. Altimeter reading in Douglasville is 3000. Just make sure to dial that in, thanks.
5150 for flight level 260.
Presidential 65, Atlanta Center. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Center, good morning. United 557, 38,000.
United 557, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
Delta 2748, expect the ILS runway 10 approach into Savannah. Descent will be in 5 minutes. Let me know if you want to descend sooner.
Southwest 400.
Expect the ILS approach runway 10 into Savannah. Delta 2748.
Southwest 400.
Southwest 400, contact Atlanta Center on 123.905.
Southwest 400.
Bravo Delta, contact Atlanta Center on 127.5.
Alpha switching to 127.5. Good day.
Atlanta Center, TBM 881 Tango Whiskey is at 7,000, climbing to 14,000.
TBM 881 Tango Whiskey, Atlanta Center. Good afternoon. Cartersville altimeter 29er7.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 1570, passing flight level 190 for flight level 200.
Traffic.
Southwest 1570 Atlanta Center, roger.
Southwest 1570, request higher.
Southwest 1570, climb and maintain flight level 260. Delta 31, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Delta 31.
Contact Anderson Center on 122.2.
Anderson Center on 122.2, Delta 31. Decimal 80 for 25. Center Charlie 25, Charlie, like higher.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. For your continued safety, Delta Airlines requires that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times
Cessna
while
7
seated.
Charlie Lima, contact Atlanta Center on 125.575.
And I'm excited to let you know that
Contact Atlanta Center at 125.575.
Thank you for your attention.
7 Charlie Lima.
Enjoy the flight.
Atlanta Center, good morning or afternoon. Delta 2445, 15,000 feet.
35 Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Altimeter 3003.
Continue our climb for Delta 2445.
Delta 2445, thanks.
Atlanta Center, Spirit Wing 1177 is at flight level 360.
Spirit Wing 177, Alpha Zulu, Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Center, Delta 398 is flight level 147, climbing flight level 210.
Delta 398, Atlanta Center, roger. 399er TW, Atlanta Center, contact Atlanta, approach on 127.25.
Descend and maintain 4,000, altimeter 30.12.
Descend and maintain 4,000, altimeter 30.12. Delta 2748.
Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
Center Delta 1097, flight level 100 for flight level 180.
Delta 1097 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 180.
Delta 2748, contact Atlanta Center on 124.325.
Please update your system.
Contact Atlanta Center on 124.325. Delta 2748. Good morning, Center. Delta 2748 will be descending to 14,000 feet.
Delta 2748, Atlanta Center, good morning.
Delta 1807, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000, Delta 1807.
Delta 1807, proceed. Direct to Wanzar. Descend and maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 28 approach.
Direct Wanzar, down to 4,000 until established on the approach for the ILS 28, Delta 1807.
Much more updated.
Delta 2748, Atlanta Center, descend and maintain 2500.
Southwest.
Descend and maintain 2500. Delta 2748.
Switching to 123.905, Southwest 4301.
Atlanta Center, Catbird 104, Bravo, Delta, descending via Star J Jedi Tree, descending through flight level 252, currently inbound November Echo Whiskey Hotel Papa.
Catbird 104, Bravo Delta Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta, switch up to 250, request lower altitude.
Twin Cessna 5225, Juliet, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend out of 9,000 for 4,000, 25 Juliet.
Atlanta Center, this is American 5526, about 33 miles west of Ponce.
American 5526, Atlanta Center, good evening.
We'll continue to descend to the Jedi 3 arrival, Delta 1807.
Delta 1807. Continue descent on the Jedi. 3 arrival, expect ILS approach. Runway 28 at Atlanta.
Delta 2748. Turn left heading 060 vectors for the ILS runway 10 approach.
Atlanta Center, Cessna 496 Bravo Alpha at 10,000.
Turn left heading 060 vectors for the ILS approach runway 10 2748.
Delta 2748, descend and maintain 5,000, turn left heading 055 vectors for the ILS runway 10 approach.
Descend and maintain 5,000, turn left heading 055 vectors for the ILS approach runway 10.
Requesting flight level, requesting full cruise altitude, Legion 3060.
Delta 2748, contact Savannah approach on 118.4.
Contact Savannah approach on 118.4, Embu 2748. Morning approach, Bamboo 2748, descending to 5,000 feet, heading 055 vectors for the ILS approach runway 10.
Savannah Tower, good afternoon, Caravan 235, Papa Mike, west downwind runway 10.
Delta 2748, Savannah approach. Good morning, Statesboro, altimeter 30.12. Delta 2748, Savannah approach, 20 miles from Tylee. Turn right heading 155. Descend and maintain 2500 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 10 approach.
Your destination. Flight attendants will be passing one final time.
Turn right heading 155, descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Stop the localizer. Cleared for the ILS approach runway 10.
All Wi-Fi related tasks until any larger electronics.
Kindly secure your carry-on items, stow your tray table, and pass any remaining service items and unwanted reading materials to the flight attendants.
Spirit Wing 620, cleared ILS runway 10 approach.
Delta 2748, proceed direct Tylee. Descend and maintain 2500 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 10 approach.
Stingray November 239 Alpha Zulu, Savannah departure, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.925.
Proceed direct Tylee, descend and maintain 2500 until stopping on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS approach runway 10.
Stingray 9 Alpha Zulu.
Skylane 6056F, Savannah departure, radar contact.
5746, Savannah departure, Vision Jet, correction, Honda Jet, 388 Charlie, Echo on the ground at Statesboro, request.
Honda Jet 388 Charlie, Echo Savannah approach. Go ahead with your request.
38 Charlie Echo would like to pick up IFR to Charlotte International, and we are ready to come.
Honda Jet 8 Charlie Echo, I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Direct seat approved, Honda Jet 388 Charlie Echo.
Honda Jet 8 Charlie Echo, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.925.
Honda Jacksonville Center on 132.925, Honda Jet 388 Charlie Echo.
Savannah departure Stingray 9 Alpha Zulu, 8,500, request 5,000. Clear class 3, take visual approach, satellite south.
Skylane 56 Foxtrot affirmative. Contact Hilton Head Tower on 118.975.
Contact Hilton Head Tower 118.975. 3003 American 2450. Heading 250, American 2450. Turn left, heading 250, back to ILS 10 approach, American 2450.
United Tree 24, Savannah approach, roger.
Tower, do you copy, over? Good morning, November 620 Alpha Sierra. We are on short final to land runway 10 with Alpha.
Spirit Wing 620, contact Savannah Tower on 119.1 for landing clearance.
Tower, you're giving me the wrong frequency for Savannah clearance. There's nobody there.
Aircraft calling Savannah approach. Squawk 2352 and ident. Expect visual approach runway 10 at Savannah Hilton Head Airport. Altimeter 3027. 2748, proceed direct Tylee, cleared for the ILS runway 10 approach.
Proceed direct Tylee, clear for the ILS approach runway 10, Delta 2748.
Altitude, one more time. I'm almost into my approach.
Delta 2748, cleared for the ILS runway 10 approach.
Clear for the ILS approach runway 10, Delta 2648.
Radio altimeter.
Delta 2748, contact Savannah Tower on 125.975.
Tower on 125.975. Delta 2748. Tower Delta 2748 on final runway 10.
Delta 2748, Savannah Tower, winds 265 at 5. Runway 10, clear to land. Skylane 56 Foxtrot, wind.
Clear to land 10, Bamboo 2748.
Clear to land. 19er, Skyline 6056 Foxtrot.
Skylane 56 Foxtrot, welcome to Savannah, contact ground on 121.9er.
Contact ground 121.9er, Skyline 6056 Foxtrot.
1000.
Experimental 53 Golf traffic at your 11 o'clock 4 miles, same altitude P28.
Time for golf.
Wind check for night train 278. Wind check for night train 278. Night train 278, say again. Tower night
train 278 is departing runway 19.
50, 14,
Alpha,
13,
could we request the
20,
latest Delta,
10.
please?
Now that's how you land an aircraft.
Delta 2748, welcome to Savannah. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Contact ground on 121.9. Delta 2748.
Gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 10:40 a.m. and it's currently about 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Now you can move by
finals will land runway 19. Sorry, 10. 20 Papa.
Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bin, as items may have been shifted during the flight. Thank you for flying with us.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Papa runway 19er cleared to land.
Good morning, ground Delta 2748 is clear of runway 10. Request taxi to gate.
Delta 2748, taxi to G1, 2 via Bravo, cross runway 28, then Charlie, cross runway 19er, then Alpha, cross runway 28, then Alpha 1. Have a great day.
Taxi to G12 via Bravo, cross runway 28, then Charlie, cross runway 19er, then Alpha, cross runway 28 and Alpha 1. Bamboo, Delta 2748, good day.
Delta 2748, taxi to parking via Bravo, cross runway 28, then Charlie, cross runway 19er, then Alpha, cross runway 28, then Alpha 1. Good day.
Taxi to parking via Bravo, cross runway 28, then Charlie, cross runway 19er, then Alpha, cross runway 28, then Alpha 1. Good day. Delta 2748.
Echo, Papa 9 Papa Alpha, thank you, have a good day yourself. Ground, Savannah 9 Papa Alpha, with information whiskey. We are requesting taxi to runway 28, please.
Bonanza 559 Papa Alpha Savannah ground taxi to runway 28 via Echo Delta. Contact tower on 125.975 when ready for departure.
Ground TBN 9021 Juliet November, ready for pushback and engine start.
November Savannah ground pushback and engine start approved. Expect runway 28 for departure. Information Romeo is current.
Pushback and engine starts approved. Runway 28 for departure. Romeo's current. TBN 1 Juliet November. Ground TBN 1 Juliet November, ready to taxi runway 28 with Romeo.
Savannah ground, we are ready to taxi to runway 19er for departure.
Delta taxi to runway 19er via Charlie. Contact tower on 125.975 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 19er via Charlie. We'll contact tower on 125.975 when ready for departure.
Experimental 985 Golf off runway 28, like taxi straight ahead to GA Farm.
Savannah ground, we will need to cross runway 19er to continue our taxi. 4 Bravo Delta.
Bravo Delta, cross runway 19er, continue taxi via Echo. Contact tower on 125.975 when ready for departure.
Western Global 43, clear to Knoxville, downtown island. Radar vectors, smalls. Venice filed. Climb and maintain flight level 200. Expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on
5. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 18. Dew point 14. Altimeter 3014. Arriving and departing runways 10.
Delta 2748 with information Zulu, request IFR clearance to Kilo Alpha Tango Lima.
Savannah clearance, United HE99 with information swap start request IFR to Chicago O'Hare.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. Delta 2748, clear to Atlanta. Radar vector smalls, then as filed. Climb and maintain 1000. Expect flight level 2201, 0 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.3 squawk 1415.
Clear to Atlanta, radar vector to Sierra Mike Alpha Lima Zulu, then climb and maintain flight level 210. Expect flight level 220 in 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.3 squawk 1415, Delta 2748.
Clear to X-Wing Municipal, radar vector to Jamie, then as file, climb and maintain 4000. Departure on 125.3, squawk 6453, and we will expect runway 28 for departure, then after 9, Papa Alpha, thank you.
Delta 2748, readback correct.
Have information Papa, VFR 1500, contact ground, squawk 3165, Challenge 60565.
Heading to Atlanta. My name is Ming Ju, and I am your lead flight attendant today. We are delighted to have you with us. Please remember to stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. For those seated in the exit rows, please ensure that your bags are stowed properly to keep the aisles clear. Our Captain Viet Vong Bay and First Officer Con Tran are flying us safely to our destination. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Clearance, Skyline 6056, I'd like to amend that, I'd like to fly at 4,500 feet.
Skylane 56 Foxtrot, maintain VFR at or below 4500. Departure on 125.3, squawk 3165.
VFR 4,500, contact departure 125.3, squawk 3165, Skyline 6056 Foxtrot.
Savannah clearance, Kodiak November 965, Papa Tegus at the Chile ramp with Papa. Request AFR departure to the south to 6,500 with flights following.
Kodiak November 9er 65 Papa, Tango Savannah clearance. Cleared to the south, maintain VFR at or below 6,500 feet. Departure frequency 125.3 squawk 6204.
Cleared VFR at or below 6,500, departure 125.3 squawk 6204, 5 Papa Tango.
Stingray 9er Alpha Zulu, go ahead.
Savannah clearance, Skyline 6056 Foxtrot is at General Aviation Parking near Bravo 2. Looking for VFR.
You're ready to go when you are.
To the north.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bins. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you.
Skyline 6056 Foxtrot, Savannah clearance, information Papa is current. Cleared out of the Savannah Bravo airspace, north departure. Maintain VFR at or below 1500 feet. Departure on 125.
Devices are stowed once you depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Delta 2748 request start engine.
With service to Atlanta. Our flight time will be roughly 43 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed.
Delta 2748, engine start approved.
Airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down.
Engine start through Delta 2748.
Ready to taxi to runway 28.
Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position.
American 445, taxi to runway 28 via Alpha 1 Alpha Echo, cross runway 19er at your discretion.
Delta 2748, engine start approved. Delta 2748.
Skyline.
Engine start through Delta 2748.
Via Charlie Echo.
Runway 28, taxi via Charlie Echo. Skyline 6056 Foxtrot.
Gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Hân hạnh chào đón quý khách trên chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways, hãng hàng không của sự hiếu khách.
Welcome aboard Bamboo Airways, the airline of hospitality.
Radio check, please.
Kính thưa quý khách, vì an toàn của chuyến bay, kính mời quý khách theo dõi hướng dẫn về
Foxtrot,
an toàn
Savannah
trên máy
ground.
bay.
Say again your
Ladies and
request.
gentlemen, for the safety of the flight, may we have your attention
Savannah,
for the
clearance
safety
path
demonstration.
Khi đã
322
lên máy bay,
IFR to
đề nghị
Pittsburgh.
quý khách không hút thuốc dưới mọi hình thức.
Once on board, any type of smoking is strictly prohibited.
Các thiết bị điện tử phải được tắt nguồn hoặc chuyển sang chế độ máy bay trong suốt hành trình bay.
Electronic devices must be turned off or switched to flight mode during the flight.
Quý khách lưu ý không sạc pin các thiết bị điện tử trong quá trình máy bay lan cất và hạ cánh.
Charging electronic devices is not allowed during taxi takeoff and landing.
Trong quá trình máy bay lan cất và hạ cánh, quý khách cài dây an toàn, dựng thẳng lưng ghế, đúng bàn ăn, xếp gọn chân ghế và màn hình.
During taxi takeoff and landing, you are requested to fasten your seatbelt, set seat back upright, secure tray table, footrest, and monitor.
Quý khách đặt hành lý trong ngăn đựng phía trên hoặc xếp gọn ghế phía trước.
Carry-on luggage is requested to stow under the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers.
Không để hành lý trên lối đi, khu vực cửa thoát hiểm, dưới chân các vách ngăn và phía sau của quý khách.
The aisle, the exit rows, the area under fixed bulkhead, and behind your leg must be clear of
Clear
any
to
luggage.
Pittsburgh, vector too small, descend as filed, climb maintain at 20,000, 20,000, expect flight level 370, departure 125.3, squawk 1357, couch 322.
Nếu quý khách đi cùng trẻ em hoặc cần dây an toàn nối dài, vui
Down TVN 1 Juliet November holding short runway 28.
Dây an toàn và để cho trung tâm nhìn để tiếp viên hàng không kiểm tra an toàn khoảng cách.
Distribution of infant seatbelt or extension belt will be provided by cabin crew. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and visible to the cabin crew. Whenever seatbelt sign is on, please fasten your seatbelt and keep it while you are seated. Your safety belt is fastened like this. Insert the metal buckle into the other for additional shoulder belt. Cross the belt in front of your body, then hook the metal buckle into the lock. Tighten by pulling the strap and
Contact
unfasten
tower
by lifting the buckle and pressing on the
125.975.
lock.
TVN 1 Juliet November.
Mất áp suất, mặt nạ dự kiến sẽ rơi xuống từ phía trên ghế ngồi và trong phòng vệ sinh. Quý khách kéo mạnh mặt nạ thì có dự kiến, đeo mặt nạ đến mũi và miệng, choàng dây qua đầu, siết chặt.
In case of decompression, oxygen mask will be released from the cabin
Savannah
ceiling and in the
ground,
lavatory.
we are
Pull the
ready
nearest
for
mask firmly
taxi
downward to start the
to
flow of
runway
oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth. Wear a plastic band over your head, then tighten it.
Quý khách hãy đeo mặt nạ cho mình trước, rồi giúp trẻ em và các hành khách khác ngồi cùng cần giúp đỡ.
Please put on your own mask first, then help the children and anyone nearby who may need assistance.
Trong trường hợp thoát hiểm, hệ thống đèn chỉ lối thoát hiểm sẽ dẫn quý khách đến cửa thoát hiểm.
In case of evacuation, emergency light system will guide you to emergency exits.
Trong khoang khách có 8 cửa thoát hiểm, 2 cửa phía trước, 4 cửa ở giữa và 2 cửa phía sau. Quý khách lưu ý xác định cửa thoát hiểm gần nhất và các biển báo chỉ dẫn.
In the cabin there are 8 exits, 2 at the front, 4 at the middle, and 2 at the rear. Please identify your nearest emergency exits with marked signs.
Áo phao được đặt dưới ghế ngồi của quý khách hoặc phía dưới bên cạnh ghế. Khi được yêu cầu sử dụng, quý khách lấy áo ra khỏi vị trí, xé vỏ bọc, mặc áo choàng qua đầu và thắt chặt dây quanh eo. Quý khách lưu ý không được làm phồng áo khi ở trong khoang khách.
Life vests are located under your seat or below, next to your seat. When instructed by cabin crews, remove it from its location and package. Put on the life vest and secure it carefully. Do not inflate the life vest in the cabin.
Charlie, hold short of runway 10, then continue taxi via Alpha, hold short of runway 19er, then continue taxi via Echo. Contact tower on 125.975 when ready for departure.
Whistle and a light on your vest for attracting attention.
Quý khách lưu ý chỉ sử dụng áo phao trong trường hợp khẩn cấp hoặc khi tiếp
Taxi
viên
to
hàng không
runway
yêu cầu.
1
Áo phao
via
trẻ em sẽ
Charlie,
được
hold
cung cấp và
short
hướng
of
dẫn sử dụng
runway
bởi tiếp viên hàng
10,
không.
then
Life vests are
continue
used in case
taxi
of
via
emergency or
Alpha.
when instructed by
Hold
cabin
short
crew.
of runway
Infant
1.
life vest will be provided and instructed by cabin crew.
Và bây giờ quý khách đọc bản hướng dẫn an toàn được đặt trong túi ghế phía trước hoặc
On
ngăn bên cạnh.
And now, please read the safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of
when
you
ready
or
for
next to your
departure.
seat.
Trân trọng cảm ơn sự theo dõi của quý khách. Chúng tôi rất mong quý khách sẽ có trải nghiệm an toàn và thú vị trên các chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways.
We thank you for your attention,
Savannah
and we hope
ground,
you have a
we'll
great
need
time on
to
board with Bamboo
cross
Airways.
runway 10 to continue our taxi.
Delta 2748, taxi to runway 28 via Alpha 3. Alpha Echo, cross runway 19er at your discretion.
Cabin is ready for
Taxi to runway 28 via Alpha 3 Alpha Echo cross runway 19 at my discretion. Delta 2748.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard Delta Airlines. My name is Ming-Ju, and I am your lead flight attendant today. We are delighted to have you with us on this flight to Atlanta. Our captain, Viet Hong Van, and first officer, Kan Tran, are flying us safely to our destination. We have a flight time of approximately 43 minutes.
Southwest 3523, cross runway 28.
Please ensure that your seatbelts are fastened, your
Cross
seatbelts
runway
are
28, Southwest 3523.
and all carry-on luggage is securely stowed in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. I would like to remind you that all Delta flights are non-smoking flights, and smoking or vaping is prohibited at all times. We are happy to have
Savannah
you as our
ground,
guest today,
Hanford
and we will be starting
104
our flight
Bravo
service
Delta,
Thank you for your attention, and we
gate
hope you enjoy your flight.
18. We are requesting pushback as we start up.
Catbird 104, Bravo Delta, Savannah ground. Pushback and startup approved. Report ready to taxi.
Savannah ground, 125 Romeo 1 to taxi 2. Signature aviation.
signature. Violation at your discretion. Have a good day.
I'll be using taxiway Echo Bravo signature. November 965 Papa, Tango Savannah ground, taxi to runway 19er via Alpha, hold short of runway 19er. Taxi to 19er, via Alpha, hold short 19er, 5 up attention.
Savannah ground taxi to general aviation parking via Alpha.
Via Alpha, Center 853 Golf. Experimental 90853 Golf on the south side of the field at GA parking, ready to taxi.
Experimental 90853 Golf Savannah ground taxi to runway 28 via Echo Foxtrot.
Good morning, Tower Delta 2748, holding short, runway 28, ready for departure.
Delta 2748 Savannah Tower, runway 28, wind 265 at 5, fly heading 280, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 280, clear for takeoff, runway 28, Delta 2748.
Expecting runway 28, we're looking for a left base for runway 28 for landing, sir.
runway 1, altimeter 3015. Report final.
Rotate.
E2. Wind check for night train 278. Wind check for night train 278.
Night train 278, say again.
What's the decline? Yeah.
Tower night train 278 is departing runway 19.
Tower 125, Romeo is ready to go at runway 28. Southbound today.
Longitude 589 or 6 Romeo, Savannah Tower runway 28, cleared for takeoff, southbound departure approved.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, 96 Romeo.
906 Romeo, contact departure. Delta 2748, contact departure.
Contact departure on 125.3 Delta 2748. Good morning, departure Delta 2748 with you passing 1600, climbing to flight level 210.
Delta 2748, Savannah approach, radar contact. Cleared direct smalls, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Clear direct small. Climb and maintain flight level 190, bamboo 2748.
Walking VFR, 5 Papa Tango.
Savannah approach American 1419 with you. That's flight level 360. American 1419er, Savannah approach, roger.
100 climbing 3000.
Experimental 9er 853, Golf Savannah approach radar contact. Fly heading 055 vectors to Charleston. Then own navigation.
055 vectors to Charleston and then on navigation, 9er 853 Golf.
Experimental 53 Golf contact Jacksonville Center on 132.925. Kodiak November 9er 65 Papa Tango Savannah approach. I need to amend your flight. Can you tell me your destination?
Sierra, India for 5 Papa Tango.
Delta 2748, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, Delta 2748.
Good day.
change that. Would it? Thank you. This is Charlie for Delta. This is Charlie for Delta.
Vision Jet 74 Delta, maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors for the RNAV approach to runway 3 at Hilton Head.
Delta 2748, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.925.
Jacksonville Center on 132.925. Delta 2748. Good morning, Center Bamboo. Delta 2748 with you passing 6300, climbing to flight level 210.
For Delta Charlie, descend and maintain 3000.
24 Delta straight down to 3000.
Delta 2748, Jacksonville Center. Good morning. Guyton altimeter 30.09er.
Altimeter 30.09. Delta 2748.
Delta 2229, Jacksonville Center. Good evening.
Hey, good morning, Jack Center, American 213, looking flight level 370.
American 213, Jacksonville Center. Good morning. Delta 2748, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Sunset Diamond Alpha Tango with you climbing to 1000 feet.
ATC, Comac Model DB6, LNAC, Jacksonville Center, roger.
You want me to descend from flight level 380 to flight level 300 for Delta 1003.
Delta 1003, negative, maintain flight level 380. 6, Alpha Bravo, contact Savannah, approach on 121.1.
Going to 121.1, 6 Alpha Bravo.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, Delta 2748.
Echo Papa Alpha, contact Atlanta Center on 127.9 or 5.
Contacting Atlanta Center on 127.95.
Jacksonville Center, American 29. We're experiencing some heavy turbulence in our area. Can we get cleared up to a higher altitude if possible above all this shit?
American 29, climb and maintain flight level 330.
330, American 29.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 3,000 feet. Turn on larger
Jacksonville Center, Spirit 1177 is at flight level 320, Spirit 1177.
This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, we will direct you to a small key for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight
Mountain Air 3005, good evening.
Wi-Fi. You'll be able to access our wide range of free Wi-Fi.
You may now turn on your devices, and our onboard Wi-Fi service has also been activated for your convenience.
Jacksonville Center, Catbird 104 Bravo Delta, flight level 280,
Thank you for your attention.
inbound Savannah.
Catbird 104 Bravo Delta, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 390, which is 5122.
Delta 398 Jacksonville Center, good evening.
For your continued safety, please keep your seatbelts fastened while seated. Our drinks and snack service will be coming around shortly, and I'm excited to let you know
Jacksonville
that
Center, Comanche 611 Golf Caesar, 6,500.
Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
Comanche 611 Golf Zulu, Jacksonville Center, roger. Altimeter 3000.
Approach 24 Delta Charlie request that ILS 1 approach with the Sinbad transition.
Delta Charlie, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn left heading 100 vectors for the ILS runway 8 approach.
6,000. Turn to heading 110, 24 Delta Charlie. 24 Delta Charlie with request. Morning, Jacksonville Center, American 1001 with you at flight level 360.
American 1001, Jacksonville Center, good morning.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. American 820, flight level 320.
American 820, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon.
Jacksonville Center, Catbird 104 Bravo Delta, flight level 290. Inbound Charlie Hotel, Echo Charlie Romeo. Good evening to you.
4 Bravo Delta, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.375. Skylane 56 Foxtrot, contact Savannah Tower on 125.3.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 120 with you, flight level 360.
JetBlue 120, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon.
24 Delta Charlie, contact Savannah Tower on 125.9 or 75.
25.975, 24 Delta Charlie.
Jacksonville Center, Catbird 104 Bravo Delta, flight level 160, inbound Whiskey India Sierra Papa Romeo.
Catbird 104 Bravo Delta, Jacksonville Center, roger. Savannah altimeter 2985.
Delta 1524, flight level 360.
Delta 1524, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Jacksonville Center, American 3852, flight level 340.
American 3852, Jacksonville Center, good morning.
X-ray, ready for taxi for departure.
Stingray 9er Alpha Zulu, roger.
Jacksonville Center, Skylane 22 Romeo Echo, 40% at 3,000 to the weather.
Delta 2748, contact Atlanta Center on 127.905.
Atlanta Center on 127.905. Delta 2748.
St. Augustine.
Good morning. Delta 24. Good morning. Center Delta 2448 with you. Passing flight level 130, climbing to flight level 20.
Delta 2748, Atlanta Center, good afternoon, Oak Park, altimeter 30.12.
Altimeter 30.12. Delta 2748.
Ready when you say.
Delta 2748, roger, continuous cleared. Allegiant 9418, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Continue as clear, Delta 2748.
Region 9418.
Atlanta Center, United 124 Papa Tango, request direct shuttle.
Papa Tango, proceed direct to starting.
Direct shuttle, United 4 Papa Tango. Turn left heading 320 until established on the localizer. Clear for the ILS runway 35 approach time 4 Papa Tango. Santa American 2909 with you, expect number 360.
American 2909, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
Delta 2748, expect the ILS runway 28 approach into Atlanta. Jedi 3 arrival, Tifter transition. Advise ready to descend, otherwise I'll give you your descent in 20 minutes.
Atlanta Center, United 1812, that's flight level 380.
United 1812, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Expect the ILS approach runway 28 into Atlanta. Jedi 3 arrival. Tango Yankee, Moscow Tango Romeo transition. Delta 2748.
Delta 352, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, American 1860 with you, flight level 360.
American 1816, Atlanta Center, roger.
Expect your ILS runway 36 right approach into Charlotte via the Banker 4 arrival. American 1860.
American 1816, descend via Banker 4 for the ILS runway 36 right approach into Charlotte. Altimeter 3009er.
Well, good morning Atlanta Center, and it's a nice flight so far. Thank you.
4 Bravo Delta, roger. 4 Bravo Delta, contact Atlanta Center on 128.1. American 2909, contact Atlanta Center on 134.5. 909. Descend and maintain 7,000, altimeter 299er4.
Scotty 329, request 34,000 feet. United 329.
United 329, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
United 329.
Duke 1 Papa Delta, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.9er25.
Contact Jacksonville Center on 132.925. Duke 1 Papa Delta.
American 2627, descend and maintain 16,000.
Descend and maintain 16,000, American 2627. Take left, flight 640 Papa.
Due to the short duration of this flight, we will not be able to offer in-flight service. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, and we will try our best to assist you.
Cessna 40 Papa, contact Macon Center on 122.6.
Papa request send to 1,500.
Cessna 40 Papa, descend and maintain 1,500.
Well, local time is afternoon, so I would say good afternoon.
4 Bravo Delta, good afternoon.
Descend via the bunker time arrival.
American 2627, negative, you are not the banker. Descend via the banker 5 arrival.
Descend via the bunker time arrival.
American 2627, contact Atlanta Center on 128.1.
American 2576 with you at flight number 350.
Atlanta Center on 120.425.
0.45, 3063.
Atlanta Center, Duke 681 Papa Delta, 6 miles east of East Georgia Regional at 17,500.
Duke 681 Papa Delta, Atlanta Center. Good evening. Swainsboro altimeter 29er88.
Expect the ILS runway 17 approach into Asheville via the Fleur arrival, Legion 244.
Legion 244 descend via Fleur for the ILS runway 17 approach into Asheville. Altimeter 29er97.
Descend via Fleur for the ILS runway 17 approach into Asheville, altimeter 29er97, Legion 244.
Atlanta Center, Legion 3063, flight level 360. American 2627, request descent via the maximum flight arrival.
American 2627 descend via the Banker 5 arrival. American 2909 cleared for runway 20 approach. Descend and maintain 7,000.
Runway 20 approach, American 2909.
American 2909, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.75.
125.75, American 2909.
November 192 Delta Romeo, Jacksonville Center, contact Augusta, approach on 119.15.
119.15.
Delta Romeo, Jacksonville Center, contact Augusta, approach on 119.15.
I heard you, sir. 119.15. Atlanta Center, November 192 Delta Romeo will send you 8,500 VFR.
November 192 Delta Romeo, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Delta 2748, descend via Jet A3 for the ILS runway 28 approach into Atlanta. Altimeter 30.09er.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude in preparation for our descent into Atlanta. Please return to your seats. Our cabin crew will soon be making their final rounds to collect any remaining trash and prepare for our arrival. Please pass any remaining service items to the flight attendants. Thank you.
Jedi 3 for the ILS approach runway 28 to Headland. Altimeter 30.09. Delta 2748.
Comanche 61 Golf Zulu descending 4,500.
Comanche 1 Golf Zulu descend, approved to 4500. American 2909, descend and maintain 7,000. Expect runway 23 approach into Eglin.
Atlanta Center, American 2909, requesting runway 20 approach.
Delta 2748, descend and maintain 5,000, turn right heading 360 vectors for the ILS runway 28 approach, altimeter 30.12.
Descend and maintain 3,000. Turn right heading 360 vectors for the ILS approach to altimeter 30.12. Delta 2748.
6 miles from 10. Turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 28 approach. Atlanta. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any track one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the Delta 2748, contact Atlanta approach on 124.6. Any larger electronics.
Approach on 124.6, Delta 2748. Good evening, approach Delta 2748 with you descending to 4,000 feet.
Delta 2748, Atlanta approach. Good afternoon, Stockbridge, altimeter 30.09er.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our final approach into
Altimeter 30.0109er, Delta 2748.
ensure your seat back is straight up, your tray table is stowed, and your seatbelt is fastened. Please pass any remaining service items to the flight attendants. Thank you, and we look forward to welcoming you to Atlanta.
Well, it's still morning, so good morning. Douglasville, altimeter 2994.
Bravo Delta climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb and maintain 14,000.
Bravo Delta climb and maintain 15,000.
Delta 2748, proceed direct 10, cleared for the ILS runway 28 approach.
Proceed direct 10, clear for the ILS approach runway 28, Delta 2748.
Delta 2748, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles at 4500, type unknown.
Atlanta approach, Skywest 510, 11,000, climbing 16,000.
Skywest 510, Atlanta approach. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230, okay, with 510.
Atlanta approach, Catbird 104, Bravo Delta. We are at flight level, we are at 4,000 feet.
100.
Heading 100, 5128.
696 Bravo Lima requesting increased altitude.
Six Bravo Lima, climb and maintain 39,000.
Climb to 39,000, 696 Bravo Lima. Atlanta approach 696 Bravo Lima, 7,900.
9 Romeo Golf traffic at your 11 o'clock 6 miles. Same altitude, type unknown.
Hey, 9 Romeo Golf, requesting frequency change to tower.
Romeo Golf, contact Atlanta Tower on 119.1. 9 Romeo Golf traffic at your 10 o'clock 6 miles. Same altitude, type unknown.
When approach Delta 168, signal to Aussie 1 approach. We are 8,000, passenger to 5,000. For runway 26 right, information to Alpha.
Delta 1682, Atlanta approach, roger, altimeter 3006.
3006, Delta 1682.
Delta 2748, contact Atlanta Tower on 119.1.
Approach.
Tower on 119.1, Delta 2748. Good morning, Tower Delta 2748. On final runway 28.
Delta 2748, Atlanta Tower, winds 275 at 7. Runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 28, Delta 2748. Clear to land runway 28, Delta 2748.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Atlanta. The local time is 11:38 a.m. and it's currently about 73 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain
Clear
seated
to land
until the
runway
aircraft is
28, Delta
comfortable. Stop and
2748.
sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bin, as items may have been shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us, and we hope to see you again soon.
Delta 2748, radio check.
Savannah Tower, Catbird 104, Bravo Delta, established on localizer, runway 09 left.